What's up? You're a tourist? On a taxi? You need a ride? My name is Bart. I'm 37 years old and I'm driving taxi in Warsaw since 7 years. Like in the casino. Polish is very easy language. You try to say chrzęszczo szczebiożyce. This is my main application which I work on. It's kind of video gameplay, computer strategy, you know, you have to be faster than other drivers. This is the numbers of areas in Warsaw. For example, here we see that there is a job, the circle. Everybody can try to catch it, and the GPS will decide who is the closest driver and he will get it. We all talk to each other drivers by numbers, like, you know, James Bond 007. So my name is 90 and we even sometimes we don't know our names. In 2 million Warsaw, 2 million people, we've got the same quantity of taxi. Like in 10 million New York, in Manhattan there is 12,000 taxis, and in Warsaw also there is around 12,000 taxis. I think a lot of people don't like taxi drivers because taxi driver is always in hurry, and a lot of times they are making things like this, but you always have to say thank you and make a smile, and then it's easier. I met a lot of musicians in my taxi, and one of them are the best hip-hop band in Poland for me. It's like Wu-Tang Clan. I play in the video clip with them.
Warszawski street nocą na wojażu mam X lat stażu tam czysty casual. Szukasz angażu, tu w mig bystry.
I feel like smiling all my life. I try to be like him. He's my hero. He's smiling all the time. Dobrze, it means good in Poland, but on her hand she writes enough good. And actually it wasn't enough good because we get divorced. It's a symbol of good changes in my life. It was a good decision because when I finish my job in the corporation I start taxi, I feel more happy. A lot of amazing things happened to me. I met a lot of amazing people.
We mnie jest ból i cierpienie wzięte od ciebie. We mnie jest radość, życia chęć wzięte od ciebie. Co w tobie jest, to we mnie jest. Co w tobie jest, co w tobie jest, to we mnie jest.
After my study, I finished law. I was working 1 year in the law office, but I don't like it. Then I travel around the world, and I travel over 30,000 kilometers by car around the United States. And this is my first book. I get the first prize from National Geographic. I wrote a book about my job and about me and about driving a taxi in Warsaw. And the name of the book is The Trip to the Happiness Street. The Happiness Street is a real name of a real street in Warsaw. It's one of the stories inside. The most amazing story for me from my taxi is that I met Halina Szpilman. She was the wife of Władysław Szpilman. Roman Polański made a movie, The Pianist, about him. She invited me to their house. She gives me the chair which was used by Roman Polański. And we were sitting in the side of the piano of Władysław Szpilman. He was playing on this piano 3 hours every day before noon. And this is why I love this job, because I never thought that I, for example, visit Władysław Szpilman's house. I just feel more free, yeah. I think that I will die if I go back to the office and sit 8 hours on the desk, yeah. One of my favorite customers is Hanna Kral. She's a world famous writer. She was writing about this area, about ghetto, about Jews in the war in Poland, but also a lot of history after the war of Jews in Poland. And here is the mural. Somebody made this graffiti just to remember her with the words from her book. When I became a taxi driver, first few weeks, I was so excited. I always have a chocolate with me. When I stop on the red light, I see the cabriolet car, I throw the chocolate to him. I was so happy that I don't have to sit on my desk in my office and doing that I'm free. I can travel around the city, listen to music, talking to people. So then I take this and I ask people, they put me here the signs and they wrote me, for example, oh, this is an interesting story. This girl, she liked me, I like her a little bit also, and she writes, it was a beautiful journey in this beautiful sunny day and I like red hair guys. And she gives me her mail. Cool taxi, super diver. Have a nice day. Kissing from girls again. Maybe that's why I'm getting third time marriage now, huh? My friend, he goes to the hospital, he's got a problem with heart, so he painted for me, like taxi heart. Oh, this is my favorite because kids also put me something like this. I think this is my life, you see? Happy sun, happy taxi, happy birds and everything. You don't need any other shit in your life.
Tygrys to ja, król dżungli i stepów. Tygrys to ja, król Afryki, jeba.
But in 2012, Poland organized Euro with Ukraine, and I'm really sad that I wasn't taxi driver then, because it was really good money when such a lot of tourists came inside Warsaw and they all want to party, to go to the go-go clubs. After war, we've got 50 years of communism. And there is a joke that Stalin asked Warsaw people, I can give you subway or Palace of Culture. And we tell that we want a subway, so he gives us the Palace of Culture. And I remember when I was young, it was only the Palace of Culture in downtown.
Słyszy, czmycha pokrzywy, tołoś przepiękny, sporo że wie.
Here we've got an interesting thing because some artistic guys build the smallest house in the world. It's like 150 centimeters wide, and in some places it's 70 centimeters wide. They call it the House of Carrot. Carrot is Israel writer. He was living here. Conversation in taxi is always interesting. People are talking a lot about themselves, about their feelings, their emotions. It's like a therapy sometimes. And I really love this job because I'm just feeling happy when I'm driving car. Here you can see the National Stadium. For me it's very important place because I was there at the Rolling Stones concert. I love them so much that 2 hours of this concert I was just crying because of happiness. Road 66, my beautiful memories from United States, like a Rolling Stone. I feel like this, my life is like a Rolling Stone. And also I have my favorite tattoo. I made it for my daughter for her 3rd birthday. It's Peppa the Pig is her hero. This is the best taxi stop in the city because it's a lot of people going here, and actually if I will stop here longer than 10 minutes I will have problems because it's just a few guys they are keeping this place for them, and you don't like to make problems with them. I think this is the best view for the downtown skyline, and it's changed so much. All my life I remember when it was only Palace of Culture and Science, and now you cannot see it even, especially for sunset. You can take a girl and take a walk to the bridge, romantic. I don't understand it, but I'm just feeling happy when I drive a taxi. When I talk to people, listening to music. Sometimes I said, for me it's kind of joke, it's not the job, it's a joke. I'm just traveling around the city, meet new people, chill out, getting money from the street 24/7, no boss over my head. All your life you are on the road, you are going to some other points in your life, and the drive is beautiful, just like as it is.